Hello people of YouTube, I'm going to make a little video what's on my Mac. So, I'm going to start off with my dock because I have no icons on my desktop. This thing I have on my dock is a finder. You know, the basic finder. I really like this finder though. It's better than macOS Snow Leopard's finder. And it shows all your files. I have a Launchpad, which I'll show you what's on there in a bit. Activity monitor, so I'll check the CPU, and if anything's like not responding, I can go into here and end it and force quit it. I know there's this way as well, but I prefer the task manager because then you can check your CPU and stuff also, and you can check how much memory is being used. Here's mail. I'm not really going to show you any email. QuickTime Player, which is my screen recorder. I'll probably stick with it because it's actually not actually as bad as I thought it was. It was pretty bad in college, but that could be the specs of that thing, that processor and that hard drive and stuff. Notes. I'm not going to show you any notes. Here's when I was messing with Alex and Mac earlier.
Dangerous dinners, hey.
System preferences. I really like how it looks in Mac OS. And here's my main browser I mainly use. I use Firefox on here as well. Skype. Let's quit that because I don't want any of my private conversations loading up. Audacity, which is not usually pinned to the dock, but it's there because it's open, obviously. And applications. This just reminds me of the start menu in Windows. I've obviously got trash because you can't unpin that, I don't think. Let's go in a launcher like internet browsers. Safari is my other browser I probably might use on here unless I download another one. I'm not really a big fan of Safari, but yeah, I don't know. And if I need another browser, if I don't like Safari, I will go and download Torch or something like that. For Photoshop, this is what I use to edit mostly my photos and thumbnails. I haven't really edited anything on Photoshop on this MacBook yet, but yeah, I might do for this thumbnail for this video on this MacBook. Premiere Pro, which is an editor I do use, and I want to learn more about it. Cause I know how to do basic editing on it, but I don't know a lot of things. QuickTime Player is my screen recorder, and it's a video player thing, which I will use for videos and stuff. iMovie, haven't seen the latest version of iMovie until I got this MacBook. It does look confusing at first, and when I tried to edit my first video with this, I was like, what? I was like, how is this used? Yeah, I messed around with it a little bit earlier and figured it out a bit. Use iMovie a little more, I do like this editor, and then hopefully soon I'll start using Final Cut Pro. GarageBand, I probably will use this now and then to mess around with it in college and stuff, because we do use GarageBand for audio class and stuff. Photo Booth, I'm going to cover up the webcam. Yeah, you know what Photo Booth is, just the webcam icon for Mac. VLC Player, which is a backup video player, which I might use just in case QuickTime can't play certain files like MP4s. I'm pretty sure it can play MP4s, right? I don't know. I've got Paint X Life, which this just reminds me of Microsoft Paint on Windows. It wants me to go pay for it. Go away, I only want the free version. It even looks like Microsoft Paint in Windows, not exactly like this is black instead of blue, but you get the point. It's got like the same idea. It's got the stuff is new in the same sort of place, so it kind of just reminds me of Paint in Windows. That's my media type stuff that I might be using for college and video editing and all that crap. Social networking, Skype, mail, FaceTime, hi webcam. I don't even use FaceTime. Never really did. Only one time to FaceTime one friend, and that was it. iMessage, I believe this is iMessage or iChat. I don't use that either. Never really did. Even on iOS, I never used iMessage. Only to iMessage one friend. But the thing is, the Apple account is my mom's email. Right, then me and my brother use the same Apple account, so I'm kind of worried if I use iMessage that my brother's going to receive the private messages on his phone as well, because it's the same Apple account. So it's another reason it puts me off using it. Here's the other stuff. Some of it was pre-installed, like TextEdit, Grapher. What the hell's Grapher? Oh, I don't know what that is. DVD player, I'm guessing it plays DVDs, it's pretty obvious. Time Machine, which is the backup thing. Font Book, to view all your fonts. Chess, the only pre-installed game on Mac, but never really understood chess. Stickies, you know, sticky notes from Windows, I might not use it.
Make a note of it. Stickies lets you keep notes, like the...
Yeah, we get it. Image capture, I'm guessing the screenshots, doesn't it? I don't know. Sounds like it does. Screenshots and send them to other devices or shared, I don't know. VoiceOver, utility, I'm guessing do with voice and stuff, I don't know. Airport utility. Is this like narrator in Windows? Oh, no, it's not. It's to transfer data by looks of it. Okay. Terminal. basically the same commands as the Linux terminal. Activity monitor, Mac's task manager, console. What's console? Keychain access. I believe that's privacy and passwords and stuff. Because seeing that in college, it was used because they wouldn't let you save passwords to the Mac without the keychain password, and nobody knew the keychain password. So I don't have that set up because that would just be a bit of pain in the ass for me when I'm saving my passwords to my internet browser. System information, the specs of my Mac right here. What's this? Auto monitor. It's got a cute little icon. Oh, I think I saw this when I was messing around with macOS Lion. I was like, what the heck is this? Script editor, disk utility. I'm guessing it's like disk management thing in Windows. Boot camp assistant to do boot Windows beside Mac. Gonna do that soon. Digital color monitor. I'm guessing just text colors. Color sync utility. Grab. I'm pretty sure this is kind of like snipping tool. Is it? Bluetooth. I know what Bluetooth is. Never really use it. Only on my Bluetooth mouse and my audio MED setup, just to see how many mics and stuff are probably set up. And X11. What's X11? Adobe Encore CS6, which I'm guessing this is for Premiere. That's why it's on here, so it can help it render or something like that. And that came with Photoshop, Adobe Bridge CS6. I never use it, but yeah. Adobe Encoder thing, which I'm guessing that's also for Premiere. Calendar. Wow, almost every video's everyday August is almost over. Contacts. I'm just glad to know my brother's contacts were no longer on here. Because I think I just set it not to photos. This is my photo, I think. This is just half of my brother's stuff that's just been on iCloud for ages. It's almost one of my old photos here off my old iPhone. Here's the App Store. I think you know this, but you torrent because I torrent things sometimes. I don't torrent all that often, only if I'm getting a program for free. CCleaner. At first I didn't know if you can get this for Mac, but when I found out it was for Mac as well, I was like, I'm downloading that because I really like CCleaner on Windows and my Android, so don't trust MacKeeper, that thing's a virus. Don't download it, people. VMware Fusion, I haven't got this for free or whatever yet. It's really confusing, VMware Fusion. Like, all my other virtual machines aren't showing up. I've only set Windows XP up so far, but it's a bit confusing because I'm just used to VMware on Windows, which is less confusing, but I'll figure it out, or try out PowerLows or something. Disk base. Yeah, so that was what was on my Mac so far. Obviously, yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna actually try and edit this video with iMovie. I'm gonna go, so I hope you have a nice day. Bye.